Hello, sentient beings. Welcome to the Spiritual Alchemist channel with me, your host, Marvin. Today's topic is entitled Manifestation Magic and the Soul. But first, let's talk about magic. The word magic itself has its roots from the old Persian word magush, meaning to be able to do something or to have power. And definitely with manifestation, it is the act of bringing something about, just making it happen. When you've allowed your spirit to sense the magic of manifestation deep within your heart, then your soul awareness will be engaged in a similar fashion. The soul carries your unremovable shape within the dimension of identity and is your sense of yourself. And when you focus manifestation magic in your heart together with your soul's energy, you will be in a place of remembering many encounters, whether they be past, present, and even future. So let's practice focusing manifestation magic in your heart. Your undivided attention will be needed for this exercise. So pause the video if needed and find yourself in a comfortable and relaxed position. So take 3 deep breaths. One, two, and 3. So imagine a white ball of light circling above your head. Now the ball lowers itself and you see it right at the tip of your nose. As the ball of light continues to spin, you notice a golden door which opens slowly. Blue sparks of energy are coming out of the door. And in the center of the door, you see a crystal bowl with the word manifestations written on it. One by one, you place what you would like to manifest in the crystal bowl. Imagine how you feel with receiving each desired manifestation and carefully place the crystal bowl in your heart. Give thanks to the universe for acknowledging, assisting in your manifestations. So ideally, all the aspects of human manifestations are used, including the emotional, mental, physical, the psychic, and spiritual. Therefore, adding points of contact into the higher dimensions and points of leverage with the 4th dimension arena of human actions. And with this sort of manifestation magic, I'm speaking of awareness of time, the perfect phase of the moon, the hour of the day, and so forth. Those are not needed here. So the dimensions I'm referring to are outside of time altogether. And the higher order time dimension is the intuition, because your intuition can discern how time interacts with the higher dimensions and their geometries, and how higher dimensions are working with time. And then belief must be engaged as well. And belief may be seen as the surety of intuition and the confidence you have in your ability to perceive the multidimensional points of contact. Belief can also be seen as a field that shapes and aligns those interdimensional geometries directly. And other points of emotional focus, such as a great need, genuine humility, and surrender of the ego, allow you to discern the intersections of the unfolded geometries between the fourth dimension and the multidimensional realities, and therefore perceive those precise space-time coordinates that intersect the higher order energies. And belief, believe it or not, has the most consistent field and is strong enough so that it can alone create desired effects with very little else used to engage the geometric intersection points. And similarly, all these might be in place, but if the belief is not engaged, that lack can obliterate the effects of the intersections of all other factors. So never forget your sense of yourself and never set out to devalue yourself. And, I believe that one of the earliest mistakes civilization made was to, make God solely human and set him or her on a path to judge and punish and then condemn to hell for not following commandments, which in Hebrew are not commandments but derived from the word devarim in Exodus 20, which translates in English to words or things. So God, the creative or the infinite creator, source, however we would like to define or label, is an immaculate foundation of undeniable love and unspeakable grace. And remember, Earth is a vast playground of learning and gathering experience for continual growth, understanding, and wisdom. And may your manifestations bring harmony, wholeness, and an abundance of love to the world, the universe, and cosmos. And with that, I leave you in love, light, and all the best. But before I go, I would like to speak a little bit more about, of course, the soul. With the soul being that only thing that you will take with you when transitioning. So the soul is very, very important, and all of the treasures, I would say, that are of a physical nature, of course, we all know we can't take those with us. So the only thing that we will be able to take with us is the growth of our soul. And with that, love, light, continue to stay divine, and until the next time.